In this station, you'll practice basic vertical hammer alignment and travel correction. As you receive the jig, all the hammers are wobbly, and your first task will be to align them to their string targets and tighten the flange screws. It's easy to mistake alignment with the string target if you don't observe from directly above each hammer. A slight angle in your viewpoint can cause a parallax error. First, hold the hammer against the string target, centering it to the target, and tighten the flange screw. Then check your work. Move the hammer in with a little wood block so that you don't influence it by pushing it one way or another with your finger. Change your viewpoint. Look carefully from above, a little above the hammer. Look for equal spaces on either side of the unison band. If you work carefully, you can also push the hammer with your finger or fingernail down low at the hammer butt. To compare the alignment and movement of the three hammers, you will need to use the little block of wood. You can see here that the alignment to the strings is pretty good, but look at the movement of the middle hammer. See, it travels to the left as we push the hammers toward the strings. So, we're going to need to put a travel paper on the inside right of that flange. This will rotate the hammer assembly a little bit to the right and cause it to move straight toward the strings. Whoops! But we saved it. Now, a little bit of moisture from the lips, as Leroy Edwards would so elegantly put it, will help the travel paper to adhere to the flange. And if it's a little bit too long, use your thumbnail to tear off the end. Always give the flange screw a little back turn when you start. You'll hear a little click and the screw will be properly aligned with the threads so that you do not have stripped threads in your flange rail. Well, at least I can see that we're going in the right direction, but we need more travel papers. and it's better, but it's still moving a little bit to the left. Now the travel is good, but the spacing is a little bit off. A quick fix, and it's time to call the instructor to check your work.